Hi, I'm back. Okay, I went to fetch the water and now I'm back. Okay, well, I had to take a break. My God. All right, so this is from Sacred Muse, and the topic is what's hidden in this connection. Okay, so whatever connection it is you're thinking about, I'm going to find out what's hidden in it. Okay, I don't know what to pick from. Okay, I'll go with these again. I like these. Okay. Really? You had to hit me in the face? Okay. Do something new, something different. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. I like that card. All right. So, okay. So, what's hidden in this connection? Option one is start where you are. Okay. There you go. I try to fix the glare. And then option two is time for a love fest. Okay. And then option three is you've got time. And the glare, whatever. All right, so go ahead and meet me at the pile selection if you prefer to see it. And if not, just go straight to your choice, and I'll see you there. Bye. What's hidden in this connection? I want these, and I want these. I mean, judging by what I thought of when I got that card, thinking I want specific types of information here, people, and then thinking these types of cards will give it to me. Okay. Don't mind the squeaky chair. Okay. No, I went to fetch the water. I canceled on my gas station idea. My idea was to head to the gas station, and then I was like, I couldn't eat groceries. Yes, I just bought a bunch of groceries, but there was some things that I didn't get. But there's things you need to re-up on. I need more provolone. Apparently, I'm getting some complaints about my provolone, the quantities of my provolone. Right? We eat a lot of sandwich meat here. We like sandwich meat at this house. We don't really eat a lot of meat, but we eat sandwich meat. Oh, I'm making fried chicken. I got all of the ingredients to make fried chicken. That's another reason I was like, I need fried chicken in my life, okay? I made fettuccine the other day and it was like so good, but I was like, it's missing some fried chicken, all right? And I make the best fried chicken. Oh my God, the best fried chicken. All right. I'm sorry, KFC. I'm the one person that's better than you in my opinion. Okay. And in my world, my opinion is the one that matters. Okay. You don't have to like my chicken, but I'm telling you, you'll definitely love it. If you were to eat my fried chicken, you would love it. Okay, it's fucking good. Why would you love it? Because it tastes like a Popeye's chicken sandwich chicken, okay? But not Popeye's, ew. Okay, like a really good version of it. I can't explain it. I tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Man, I'm sorry, I don't care. All right, I'm behind the screen right now. Can't no one throw lettuce at me for real. All right, I don't like the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Nope, not my cup of tea. It was too plain. All right, they don't got enough flavor in their chicken. They just don't. I don't know. All those people try to act like that chicken sandwich was amazing, and it's like, I don't know. They didn't give it to me in Canada, so I was like, ooh, I just imagined it being good. So what did I do? I went online and tried to find a bunch of different mock recipes, and then I was like, I don't like any of these ingredients, but I did pick the ones I liked, and I went with that. So I got my own recipe, my own breading, and that shit is fantastic. All right. Mm. Yes, and I bought all the ingredients. Well, I mean, I have everything. That's the best part about it is like you don't need nothing but some seasoning and some flour and some chicken. All right. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have fettuccine and fried chicken tomorrow for dinner because I'm too tired today after taking that walk. Oh my God, the walk back killed me, killed me, killed me. I didn't even pack that much stuff. I just kind of got what I needed and got out of there. Okay. Took forever, but the walk home was just brutal. My God, my back. I don't understand why I didn't buy anything that heavy. I don't understand why it was so intense. All right. And I was like, I had to take breaks. I took little pit stops. I was like, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to kill myself for these groceries. I'm going to get there eventually. And I did. And I pooped out for like a good hour. Ate a snack. Okay. Get ready for dinner. I have an appetite tonight, like a really big one. Yeah, 7. I'll probably just have fettuccine. I could eat fettuccine every night. I could eat fettuccine every single night of my life. I swear it. And people swear that I'm full of it, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. I was told that I told someone once I could eat mac and cheese probably every day for like who knows how long. And let me tell you, I did it recently, and I can still do it. I still love my mac and cheese, and I can still eat it every day if I wanted to. But I got options now. I don't have to. But point is that yeah, I love mac and cheese, and I love fettuccine. But I need some proteins. Apparently, for the diabetes, it's like really important that I eat protein. That I got protein. So it's like lunch meat ain't cutting it, I guess, you know. So I'm like, fried chicken. All right. I can afford a few pounds. I need it. I'm so scrawny. This is the scrawniest I've ever been in my life. And I can't stand it. I ate tiny as hell. I was talking to someone about my size the other day, and they were like, you look tiny, and And I'm like, I am tiny. I was like, but I'm super mighty. And they're like, yeah, but people don't know that. And I was like, well, they'll learn the minute they come near me. And they're like, when are you gonna stop fighting, Nikki? I don't know. What's hiding in this connection? You've got time. I want to say I wouldn't rush into pile three's connection. I would take it slow with that one. I don't know why that one caught my attention. Oh, my last flower fell today too. I don't know what I'm going to do with those flowers. They're just too pretty to throw away, but I mean, I guess I'll put them in my yard somewhere. Such a mess. Okay. Oh, I totally want fettuccine for dinner. I just bought more Parmesan. Oh my God, I just made fettuccine, like I said the other day, me with my kid, and we were making it together, and we made up so much sauce. I was like, how much sauce do you think we need? You know, and fettuccine is it's a delicate sauce, okay? You can only cook it once. You can't reheat fettuccine sauce. I mean, not real fettuccine sauce, you know, maybe that fake stuff, but not like real homemade one. No, no. Okay, no, you cannot. It'll separate on you. So it's like it's a one-shot deal. You cook it, you eat it, it's done, right? It's more of like a pasta dressing. It even starts to separate while it's on the pasta. It's like you have to add ingredients to it to make it bind, and it kind of like changes the whole flavor. It's not real fettuccine. It's not a real Alfredo sauce anymore when you do that. So I'm like, how much sauce do you think we need? She's looking at the pot. She's like, She's like, I'll take as much as she'll make. I said, you know, it's only one shot deal. I said, you can't reheat it and eat it later. And she's like, I know. And I was like, so I tried to eye it to give her some extra sauce. We wanted extra sauce, you know. And we cooked up some pasta. We cooked up the sauce. And she gets a bowl. She throws the pasta, and I'm like, "You're gonna just mix it all together?" Because I like never do that. I always put pasta and then put the sauce on top and serve it. And she's like, "No, I want to mix it all together." And she made this huge, like, big old bowl of tons of fettuccine. Oh my God, we ended up putting all the sauce on the fettuccine noodles. It was the most sauciest fettuccine ever, and it was so delicious. Okay, mm, I want more of that. As I said, I had leftovers. I got it. I risked it. All right. They were definitely, that's the thing. You can refrigerate the leftovers and they'll be nice, but then the minute you heat them, they separate. So it's like I kind of heated it and ate it kind of semi-cold just because I didn't want it to get all greasy. I hate when it gets greasy and separates. I mean, I'll still eat it because it's like I said, it's just like butter noodles at that point. But yeah. Oh man, I'm hungry and I want some. So I talked myself into hungriness, right? Going in there right after I finish this video. That's gonna be delicious. What did I eat as my snack? It's long gone. It's like I ate nothing. Aww, with the love card. I have not seen that love card in a very long time. That particular deck's love card, I think in like a month or two. Okay, that's a long time. It's such a cute one with a little cherub, a little a little angel on it. Like I said, he's a cupid. He's got a bow and arrow. Like a big New Year's baby with the clouds. Okay. I want this one over here with that one. Ten of Cups. All right. So what's hidden in this connection? We got Fox energy. That's why y'all want to know. Okay. All right, let me get some water first. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Now, this is a request from Sacred Muse. And the request is the topic is what's hidden in this connection? So, what is hidden in this connection? I don't know. We're going to find out. But option one is start where you are. Anyway, there we go. And then option two is time for a love fest. Oh, this one's pretty earlier. And then option three is you've got time. Okay. So go ahead and make your choice. And I'll see you at your pick. Okay. Bye. Oof, my back is tight. I need a hot bath. Oh, okay. Let me get another sip of water. Hold on. What is that sound? I don't know. Oh, it's pretty outside. It's got pink. There's some pink in the sky. Okay. Okay, option one. Hi, option one. Here you go. It's start where you are. Okay. So what's hidden in this connection? This is making me think of clues. Okay, we have to start where we're at. All right, let's think about it. Do something new, something different. So, and you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like whatever is hidden isn't anything bad because you're safe, but it's a storm. Okay, so maybe that makes me think that there's a storm brewing and they're kind of keeping you out of it. All right, start where you are. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. Next, the universe. So that's what I'm thinking about with the storm. Like something's going on. And this person, I feel like they love you and they care about you, like a good love, like not like that crazy passionate love right now. Like, I mean, maybe, but that's the love I'm feeling is a very calm one. Like them keeping you out of this is to keep you safe, I want to say. They consider you a loved one and they're trying to keep you safe. Okay? We have organization, so I don't know. Maybe something with their community, their neighbors. I don't know. The mentor. Yeah, this person with the with the lovers with the six. This person I want to say is with the wingspan, okay? It's like they try to, I want to say, protect people and keep people safe. They like to keep people safe. Ten of Cups, this person's Ten of Cups. That's really sweet, okay? So what's hidden? I want to say we got the Tower card. So it's definitely like a shit storm, a tower storm, something like this. Isolation, though, I feel like they're isolated. And it has to do with something with love, like their love life, I want to say. And it's in the clouds, so I don't know much more than that. Well, maybe we'll know more in your personal. Okay. So the mirror. Okay. I don't know. That really tells me nothing. Psychic protection. Okay. So maybe you've tried to look into this person psychically and you've gotten no insight. I want to say maybe you've tried to, maybe if you read tarot or things like this, or maybe you've tried to figure things out into their life. I feel like, and no, they're psychically protected. If this person's sitting there shielding other people, they're not letting anyone in there. Yeah, no, this is like their bubble here. You see this right here? Yeah, no, they're in that bubble. They're not letting anyone in there. They're keeping everyone, they're keeping them and all their loved ones safe during some type of storm that's happening, okay? I'm not sure. We even got the clouds, so it could be a literal storm, but I think it's more of like a shit storm, all right? I don't know, all right? Fox energy, Something about this person's eyes is really, really, really attractive. People find this person's eyes very attractive. Their face in general, they think they have a very nice face. The world likes this person's face. They don't necessarily always trust it, but they like it. Okay. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who's, yeah, that's the thing. Okay. What are they hiding though? Not sure. Judgment. Okay. I don't know. What is try something new, try something different? So this is exciting because I feel like we're gonna figure it out. Okay. They're psychically protected, so it's like, don't be upset if I can't figure it out, but maybe I've already given you some more insight, but we're gonna see. All right. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love? Sorry. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and be fallen in love with when you're busy? Thank goodness I'm you, the universe. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I was yawning. Okay. So I'm not quite sure yet. Adjustments are required. Okay, this is making me think of, yeah, this is someone who's navigating this storm. I feel like they're navigating this storm. They might have even been the one that caused the storm for themselves. And that's why they're like, this is my problem, no one else's. And I don't know. They see it as they're keeping you safe by not involving you in it, right? And adjustments are required, so maybe they will start involving you in it. Maybe they will speak to you about it. Judgment Day. Maybe something happens and they actually do finally call someone to help them. That's what it's looking like. Because we have the tower here, and this tower specifically is Rapunzel. And this is Rapunzel, like literally dangling her hair. That's like asking for help. And I feel like there's nobody there. I mean, there's no one there to help her. Look where she's located. I mean, who's really gonna help her? There's no one freaking there. All right? Let's get real. So I feel like, yeah, they realized that they came to a decision on something with their tower, and they needed some adjustments. And they made the adjustments, I want to say. So this is about the storm that they've kept you from. This is definitely something there that you probably don't know about. Maybe you do. But basically, they're shielding everyone. They're not really letting anyone in. They realized that they were completely alone in the situation, I want to say, and maybe looked for help. They didn't receive any help. And then they decided, I feel like they came to a decision, and they like something with a horn, like blowing the trumpets or something, you know? And I feel like they did something. That horn right there, maybe they called somebody, I don't know. But that was the adjustments that were required. And then the lamb in reverse, it's like, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That's making me think that like this person is a really, really, really sweet person, and they had to go, they had to put that, they had to put that in their pocket. Okay. They had to take that niceness and hide it and be like, okay, I'm no longer this person. I gotta be a mean person. I think, oh my God, the lamb in reverse. It also makes me think of protecting something. Start where you are. I think that's definitely what it was. They were protecting something. I think that's what made the judgment call. hmm Like whatever the storm was, that's what it was. They started playing dirty. Whatever storm was brewing in this person's life that you were on the sidelines of, that they never told you about, that they kept you out of, like just to keep you safe, to quote unquote, just to keep you out of it. I want to, and you might be someone at a distance with this person. You're like, keep it safe how? I want to say psychically safe, if anything. I don't know. But basically, yeah, no, this person, and then something happened in this person's private life where that storm, it turned dirty, I want to say, and they didn't play fair. Okay? It's like someone was attacking innocence, and this that I'm telling you, that's what made the judgment call. And they were like, nope, burp, burp. And I feel like that's when they were like, nope. And like I said, the story says if no one's gonna come save you, you gotta go save yourself. So I feel like Rapunzel cut off her own braid and got the fuck out of wherever the fuck she was. Okay, so whoever this is you're looking into, I want to say they're in a very toxic situation, and involving another person that they were, I want to say, probably arguing with extremely a lot with. Yeah, and this is making me think too. Yeah, they were definitely shielding someone, helping someone, protecting somebody. Okay, like this. Okay, they were doing that. And then something happened in their life where it became like this, where even though they were protecting that lamb, the lamb still ended up getting in reverse. So it's like, it's still, and there, I think that was the trumpets, that was the horn, that was the whistle. Okay. And go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. As I said, they weren't in a hurry. They saw it as it was a slow storm that they had to work through. And I guess once someone started cheating, I guess, once someone started playing unfair, hmm it could have been pretty dangerous in that situation, because this is like a piece of broken glass. So, I mean, who knows what was going down, all right? Win the award, accolade, or contract. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, they gave that whole situation up. Maybe they left that situation, they left that scene. And that's what I said. Adjustments are required. They might actually talk to you about it, but now that it's done, clearing, make room for growth. Yeah, they cleared that out. They got rid of all that, you know? I don't know. It could have been a family scene. It could have been their relatives. It could have been their mother. It could have been their spouse. Ten of Cups, I want to say it was their home, that's for sure. And the fox, it's making me think of, like, you know what I mean? Having to really be outwitting and outsmarting someone. Okay. Peace. Be calm and calm will come. That's what I'm saying. Calm after the storm. You can expect to hear some info from this person about their connection with you. And I mean, the things that they were hiding from you in your connection, they don't involve like anything like cheating or anything like this. I feel like it's just their history. They hide their history from you. Maybe not hide it, but they definitely don't talk about it. And they kept it from you because they didn't want you to get involved with it. The clouds, I guess there was too much confusion, too much explaining, something like this. The achievement, I feel like they did it though. I feel like they won. I feel like they beat the storm. They made it through the storm. All right, cooperation, take the hand offered or asked, or something. I think someone finally came and helped them. Maybe, or they helped themselves, something like this. Okay, they got some type of help. Crossroads, and then they went into a crossroads in their life. Melancholy. Yeah, they might have been really down about it in this time, because it's like a state of these two together. It's like not really knowing what to do next, where to go next, what to do next, what's really happening with their life. I feel like their whole life took a change, like a total 180. Like it's like as if they were going down one path and then all of a sudden they had to, I don't know, they had to take the other out that they didn't even know existed. Oh yeah, snake. So we got both the king of wands and the queen of wands, okay? Both pairs here, king of wands and queen of wands. One's the cloud. So I want to say the other person in this situation, they're a mystery figure. They could be their father, their mother, their spouse, their roommate. They could be anybody. They could be, you know what I mean, just someone they were in a relationship with, you know. But your person, I feel like, is well, that's making me think of red rivers and everything. Yeah, no, this person, I feel like snake, this person, well, seven. Yeah, they feel like they had a commitment with a snake in the grass. And even though it makes them down, yeah, the Queen of Hearts and being sad. The Queen of Pentacles, no, they pick up and they move on. They're still the Queen of Wands. They didn't let this, I want to say, poison them, you know, but it was an extremely toxic scene, you know. They've been bitten, I want to say, but I want to say they're okay. They did it. They made it through whatever they did. The reflection, maybe something with their appearance. Maybe they've been hurt. Maybe they got a lot of scars, something from that happening with them. Okay, things like that. But I want to say it's a the lamb card here. It's all about innocence, protecting innocence, saving innocence, things like this, standing up for something. Things like that. I don't know. But I feel like they did it with the achievement card. Okay, so I hope that gave you some insight. I hope that gave you some clarity and understanding. They were psychically protected, so I mean, take this with a grain of salt. But I definitely was feeling all that as it is what it was. So if it resonates with you, it is what it is. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Okay, option two. Okay, time for a love fest. And this is for what's hidden in this connection. So I want to say this might be a new connection for you, something new. And maybe you're trying something different and it's new and you're trying to figure out I want to say you're really liking it. Like everything is going really nice. Okay. Love fest. Like, okay. Like, and we got the love card over here, and you and your loved ones are safe. So it's like, that's nice things. Okay. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. Wait, what? Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you. Okay? So maybe you're someone that likes to take psychedelics, or maybe this person does. Either way, that makes me think this person's got a very interesting mind. It's probably going to be very water storm. Yeah, they're going to have a stormy mind. Are they going to let me in their storm? Because we got the storm and we also got the clouds here. And we got the birds. Positive gossip, though. So maybe they are going to give me some insight, all right? But I don't know. I feel like they're really going to share positive things with you. This person's the type of person that's only going to tell you the positive. They're not going to tell you about what's going on in the background that's bad. They're not going to. They don't see the point, I feel like. Peace. Nah, they're trying to just have fun. Peace, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person likes a love fest. This person's just trying to chill. Okay. The gem. Oh, that's what I'm saying. This person's probably a gem. This is probably someone really fun to hang out with. Okay. A friend of mine was telling me about a friend of theirs who does chakra work and like Reiki healing and things like this. And she was telling me about her. I met her in while I was on the road, and she tells me that she's like, I just love to hang out with this lady. She's like that. I just love to fuck with her. That's what she tells me. She's like, I love fucking with her. And I was like, what? I said, well, maybe it's her energy. And she's like, yes. She's like, I just feel a billion times better just by hanging around her. So that's what I'm saying. This is someone like that. You feel good hanging around them, and they feel. That's what I'm saying. So anything bad that's going on in their life, I feel like they might not have a lot going on that's bad. They might, yeah, the gem, they might be the only person in this world right now that's got nothing going on. right? But maybe, maybe not. If they do, I feel like it's probably not minor, and I feel like it's just regular ups and downs. I'm starting to really feel this. Okay, yeah, it says the elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. So this person is definitely, I want to say they're protected, whether they know it or not. I feel like they protect. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys, whoever this is to you, is someone that they like you. So they're not, they don't hide anything from you. They just don't talk about bad things. They don't feel that, they don't really like to. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no, I feel like it makes this person feel bad. This person doesn't like to talk about bad things. Maybe this person's very sensitive and it might make them feel sad. Or when people talk about bad things, it makes them not know what to say, you know? So they don't know what to do. It makes them, yeah, it makes them, I feel like it confuses them and they don't know what to do. So they don't talk about their sad things. So if you ever talk about sad things with this person and they like, I want to say, act strange, I feel like it's just because they don't know what to say. And I know people like that. Some people just don't know what to say when someone's upset. And I mean, it happens to me sometimes. I don't necessarily know what to say. So it's like, try to remember those times when you don't know what to say to someone. That's how this person is. They kind of get like that when you talk about, I feel like things that aren't like super fun and lovey. Tower. Yeah, this person might have Six of Swords. This person might have came from a storm and they're just not interested. They're like, yeah, they're out of a storm and they're just chilling. They don't want to talk about bad things. Okay. Divine guidance. This makes me think of this person. This person's, I want to say they got their mind is very out there. Okay. This is making me think of somebody who like likes aliens or something, you know? Like they're really thinking about things in the sky. Okay, whispers from beings who shine. Okay, beings. So yeah, this person believes in like maybe some. They might not just believe in it, but they definitely look into it. They, you know what I mean? They're open-minded and things, all things. A gem. Yeah, they got a gem of a mind. I want to say they're very fun. All right, work through your fears. Yeah, they got fears. That's one of their fears. And yeah, is to. I feel like their fear is to. I feel like talk about things like that. They're worried about. I want to say that they don't like to talk about it because they don't like to make other people feel like that. They're worried it's going to make other people feel uncomfortable. And they don't like to make people feel uncomfortable. Okay. So whenever they do talk to you about anything, they always wonder, like, oh God, should I have said that? Did it make this person uncomfortable? So they mostly only focus with you, talking to you about things that they love and things that they like, just because they're kind of over all that other stuff and they don't feel like talking about it. They like moved on, I want to say. They're very organized. This is a very organized person at the end of the day. Right? And work through their fears. So yeah, they like to work through their fears. Okay. But some of you are definitely afraid to talk about things like this. So they don't. But for the ones that aren't afraid, they just don't do it because they worry about how it'll get perceived. Okay, then we got the Eight of Cups, but it's in reverse. Yeah, they what's hidden, I want to say, is that they're all alone. They've left a situation that left them feeling really empty. They kind of feel like love isn't really something around. You know, there's someone that's really loving, but I feel like that's why they're such a love fest. They're a love fest with themselves because they haven't really found anyone to be a love fest with. Okay, so this person might take psychedelics and they might not have ever told you that. So that might be something like that. Like they might get, what's it, they might get fucked up. They might go get fucked up. I want to say, but they do it alone and it's fun for them. I don't know. They do it with other people too, but it ain't like they're sitting there doing anything else really. It's kind of just to have fun. Okay. But this person's looking for a love fest in their life and they got no love, I want to say. They got no one giving them any offers or love or cups or anything like that. So if you're someone who wants to give this person love, I'd say do it because they don't got anyone, you know? If that's why you're trying to look into what's hidden, maybe maybe you're like, I like this person, but I want to know why are they single? Well, this is why they're single. I want to say because they're just trying to be single. I feel like they came out of something really a storm, shitstorm, something really shitty. All right. And they didn't like it. They cleared it out. They balanced out. Now they just have peace. They're not looking for drama. They want nothing dramatic. They want just nothing but a chill relationship. And it's bear in reverse, coming out of hibernation, I want to say. So maybe this person's been alone and they're definitely coming out of hibernation eventually. But that might be a fear of them is, coming out of hibernation. Oh, that bear is so cute. That bear is making me think of a Pooh Bear. Okay, so this person might be a big old Pooh Bear. So I was gonna say a big Pooh Bear. Okay, that's super cute. But yeah, um, I want to say this person has they were guided through their storm. Well, I don't know if they know they were guided. That storm, they did not like it. They felt like that was such a betrayal. I feel like they felt like whatever they went through was such a sting. Like, God, you know what I mean? Like they were like, ugh, about it. Where they were like, forget it. I'm not gonna bother with romance again. They're like, because this lady's looking at her empty cup, but she doesn't look too like disappointed. She's kind of just looking at it like, hmm. I mean, I could. It'd be nice if someone would, but they're not looking. They're not bummed out about it. Humility, yeah, no, this person has a lot of humility. Okay, flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. So this person's, I want to say, a secret gem. They're beautiful and they don't even know it. They have no idea how beautiful they are. They probably have a bunch of people trying to fill that cup and they just don't notice it because they're in hibernation. They're in a hibernation, at least when it comes to them, humility. Yeah, after what they went through, then I mean, they're exhausted, I want to say. But they definitely still love other people and they can still see beautiful things and they don't necessarily think they're ugly. They're just not necessarily thinking about them and their beauty all the damn time. They're thinking about other things that are beautiful. Okay? Maybe this person might like sparkly things and they just think about all the pretty sparkly things they see. Okay? Felix Philictissus. Okay? Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. So I want to say this person's very lucky and serendipitous, and they have that. They definitely hide that. They don't talk about that to people. I feel like because people don't believe. Nobody believes in anything anymore. So it's like this person ain't about making people believe her. This person ain't about trying to make nobody believe it. This person's, that's what I'm saying. That's why this person's so open-minded. They have seen things. They've witnessed things, they've seen things, they know things, they and they're like, they got stories. If you're someone that likes stories like that, I would ask them something because they definitely got alien stories. They've probably seen UFOs, they've probably seen crazy things in the sky, they've probably seen strange things in the woods, they've probably heard strange things, they all sorts of stuff. And it's made them open-minded, I want to say. And they see it often and they have a belief in all sorts of things, I want to say just because of all the things that they've seen. They're like, I have to believe in something. I have to believe in all that stuff. Okay, we got the Fox card also with Foxglove. Confidence, be what you want to see. So this person might actually practice magic. I want to say they do it unknowingly, which is the best magic. I mean, that's the real magic, people. This person, because they have humility, and it says a power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. So I feel like if this person did witchcraft, if this person doesn't practice witchcraft, not with Love Fest, this person is just chilling. Okay, I'm literally picturing someone who's just like smoking a joint, maybe drinking on some like mushroom tea and taking a bath and just chilling. Okay, so but this person, if this person was to probably tap into that side, they probably could do things, but they don't. They prefer to just have not, life play out naturally. Confidence. They have confidence in themselves to where they don't need. I want to say they don't need to try to create it for it. They feel like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it wasn't supposed to. This person just lives life. I want to say humility. This person must have done, as I said, this person's done beaten down, and they're just trying to have fun now. They're over trying to fight anything. I want to say the ship, yeah, with the Ten of Swords, yeah. Yeah, no. They definitely left somewhere. I want to say all on their own. They took off. They might have brought only one person with them, maybe just their pet, something like that, but they took off. And I want to say they don't talk about why they took off from whatever situation that storm that they were in, they took off from it. It was rough. Okay. The letter. Yeah, they might talk about it sometimes. This is someone that you write to maybe, but they might talk about it to you here and there, but it's only just I feel like it's just so that they can feel like they're not hiding things from you. They don't want you to think they're like this person might have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. They don't want you to think they're hiding things from you, and they don't want you to think that they're damaged because they're really not damaged. They're kind of just chilling. You know what I mean? But they don't want you to feel like this is, I feel like this person might like you. They see you as someone that they could date. We got the love card over here. So Cupid's arrow has been struck. So they might like you, but they definitely don't really, I want to say they don't necessarily know how to show it because of this coming out of hibernation. And then also, just because they're kind of not really looking for love, it's like they don't really necessarily know how to. And then with humility, they might just not know how to. So they might just be chilling, hoping that it works out and it happens for them no matter what. But they definitely try to include you and tell you things about them little by little. So once I want to say, because if things happen in this person's life, feelings to think this person has a crazy life, and they see a lot of different crazy things happen because of this serendipitous events, you know. So this person, if they, I feel like if they talk to you too much about all of it, they're worried that you're going to be like, I don't know if this person, what's up with this person? You're going to have this face if they talk too much about the things that they want to talk about, you know? So they're like, no, I won't necessarily talk about that side of myself. And I'll talk about it when the time is right. And so they see it. They see it as they'll talk about anything when the time is right. So whenever it gets brought up or whenever they decide to talk about it. But things like that. But that's definitely what it is. And they put a lot of thought. This is a real deal letter. Hand, signed, sealed, delivered. Okay. So definitely they put thought into the things that they tell you. I want to say if they've ever told you any outrageous stories, they were true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Because why? What did I see the number three? This one, the ship card with the 10 of swords and it being a number three. And it's making me think of life path threes and how when they have to go through crisis. Hey, crazy shit goes down for life path threes. What can I say? All right, and then we even got the key card, which is a 33. So threes are important here. It's gonna take my medicine. But yeah, answers and keys. I feel like if you ever want, that's always like if you ever want to ask, if you ever want to know, just ask, and this person will tell you. But I want to say if this person, the majority of you, this person isn't. I want to say just doesn't talk about it because they're worried about how to make you feel at the end of the day about any of the things they want to talk to you about. They always second guess it because they're worried about how you might think about them. They definitely worry about it. So if you do like these types of stories, if you're just as open-minded as this person, I would say talk about the things with them and they'll talk about it with you and make them feel comfortable that you're not gonna, I want to say, treat them any type of way because they might have some type of really serendipitous type of life. And I want to say that's probably really interesting to hear. So it's like don't ever make this person feel bad about the stories they ever tell you because it's gonna make them not gonna tell you anything. I feel like this person can hold down and not tell anyone anything. I feel like this person's very happy with themselves and happy with their life that they don't need that they don't feel they need to share. And if they do, it's because they just want to include you, you know? They want to share something with you to you know, that's how you grow friendship. So if anything, that's just to grow your friendship, bring you guys closer. Yeah. They're used to people like I feel like being standoffish and things like this. So they're not trying to have that happen. They care about your friendship, I feel like. So they're like, yeah, no, so they think about the things that they write to you. hmm That's for sure. So what are they hiding? I want to say that they got a really, really, really interesting life. All right. Not a bad one, but a very interesting one. One worth listening into, I want to say. One worth hearing, you know? So if you like that, I mean, if that resonates, I hope if it does, let me know. So I hope you liked it. Bye. Okay. Option three. Pow, you've got time. All right, that's making me think of time is on your side. So if anything, you've got time, so take your time, I want to say, because there's a storm. Okay, what's hiding in this connection? That there's a storm in your person's life, whoever it is, whoever this other person is. Okay, an organized storm, whatever the hell that is. Okay, Ten of Cups. I want to say it's definitely something very loving. I want to say it's a good storm. It's something with the community. I'm not. Let's see. It says do something new, something different. Okay, it's definitely something new that popped up. Even it's making me think of this lightning bolt here. Okay, that lightning bolt. It's like something struck like lightning. Something. What is it? That's probably that cat. I think he's back. Okay. Oh no, he fell asleep on my couch today. He's probably ready to go out. I need to let him out. Okay, this is the last reading though, so let me finish. I think he's eating. Anyways, ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally unquestionably worth it? How about living forever, wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to, the universe. Okay, so I feel like when this person talks to you, they look forward to talking to you because of whatever it is that they do go through. What are they going through? I'm not sure, but if they don't tell you, it's just to keep their loved ones safe. So it makes you think of confidentiality. So I feel like they whatever is hidden in this connection, they can't tell you. The vision, That's making me think that you might have visions, okay? Or you might do something like this. You might have dreams, things like this. They're saying that this person is trying to tell you through visions. This person is trying to push to you psychically what's going on in their life. They're trying to let you know because they can't vocalize it to you, I want to say. So they're trying to, I want to say, use their owlness, from one owl to another. They're trying to hooge it at you somehow. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, look, this person's like writing. So it's making me think of like sending out like an actual like bird message. Okay. Like someone sending out a message. We even have the crone here delivering messages. So as I said, they're sending psychic messages to you. Okay. And so whatever you're formulating, whatever vision you might be formulating, I feel like this is them telling you this. So if you've been feeling like there's time, that's them telling you there's time. Okay, I feel like they're wildly in love with you, and they love you wildly, and there's a question mark at the end. So they're like, "Am I loved wildly? I love you wildly, and am I loved wildly?" Question mark. So you might be in a separation period or something, but that's all that's on their mind. They're curious if you love them back. What are they hiding from you? I want to say what's hidden in this connection. I want to say they're not hiding that they like you, and if they are, that's definitely what's hidden. Some of you, Ten of Cups, they see Ten of Cups with you. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. But it was, like I said, it was in reverse. Okay, I want to say not applying it, writing it, like they're mm, like they're formulating something. So I'm saying they're definitely thinking about it and they're putting it down. They're putting it out there for you. It might not be working. You might be blocked. Maybe you're not listening. Okay, clearing, make room for growth. Maybe that's what I said. Maybe get some deprivation, like some sleep, not sleep, some noise deprivation or something. Go take a nice quiet bath, go sit in the quiet, or maybe go sit in the rain. I want to say, get grounded and try to listen. This person's trying to talk to you. I feel like this person doesn't want me to say it. They want to say it to you, and they're trying to say it to you. So maybe they will use the cards to help. Peace, yeah, you got to go find a peaceful spot. Be calm, and calm will come. Okay? The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotion. So this person is I want to say this person's very protected, and they're trying to tell you about what's going on, what the storm is, okay? Bring love into this situation. I want to say they have no love in their situations. They're trying to figure out ways, I want to say, to bring love into your situation. They love you. They like you. Okay, they have the hots for you, you know what I mean? They want to explore those feelings, you know? And they're hoping you love them back, you know? This is definitely all they're talking about right now. Prosperity, yeah, they see you as something that's very prosperous, all right? As the tree grows, so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. I feel like something about their abundance. That's making me think of a fruit tree. Like they're trying to tell you, I feel like they're trying to talk to you about their finances. They're trying to tell you that they have abundance, like they're an abundant person. And I feel like this person is very respectful and kind to people. And the way they treat people, hospitality. This person has a great hospitality. This person is someone that likes to feed people. Okay? And there's someone like a Queen of Pentacles. They're like that fruit tree. They can grow their own fruit and eat it and grow their own fruit. And they grow enough fruit to where they can actually give it to other people. So this person is someone that would probably give to charities. Yeah, cobras and snakes, cobras and vipers, cobras and something. There's two different types of snakes out here. And there's cobras and then yeah. Cobras, I feel like they're the obedient types. This person's definitely, yeah, they're like, I'm not toxic at all. They're like, but man, can I be? Okay, 'cause think about cobras. They're trained, all right? They sit in their little bucket and they pull them out and they can even do tricks. So it's like, I feel like this person's got such a toxicity, got such a toxic bite to them, so poisonous that, I mean, look at the colors in that card, okay? They make people see red. This person has got a, I want to say this person's got a bite. But they're not like that. They're just like they're like the cobra. They're controlled. They're so it's like I feel like this person I feel like is worried that you think they're toxic. Oh, that's what it is. They're having to be toxic right now. Or maybe that's what it was when hiding whatever they were hiding from you was they were hiding this. They were hiding the fact that they're having to be this type of toxic snake in their life. They're really a Queen of Pentacles, someone that loves to have a loving situation. And I feel like they were hiding that they were just like in a very dreadfully work driven situation, like slave driver type stuff. Okay. So they hid that and they realized that they wanted to bring love into their situation and they got their own abundance, I want to say. And like I said, that cobra, they don't bite people, but they can. Joy. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the results. Okay, so this person is extremely joyful with prosperity. Okay, I want to say they want to tell you to have fun. They're trying to tell you to be joyful. You've got time. Go have some fun. Be fun. Have prosperity. With this card, that makes me think that they got an eye on you somehow. They're like, you know what I mean? But good, clean fun. I feel like if you're committed to this person or you have a commitment with this person, like, or you're trying to date this person, you might not be in a commitment with this person. This person might just be like someone you know. But this is someone I feel like they have their eyes on you. They really like you. Okay. This is like that snake wants to come and snuggle with you. Okay. If you don't like snakes, they're like, I feel like this person is not that type of snake, but they definitely like you. This is a snake that wants to be your friend, not like I want to say they want to be someone that bites people for you in a sense, not bites you. So it's like, and this person doesn't bite anyone. This person had to bite a particular type of person in their life, and they will bite other people that are similar to that person, but like basically they don't bite anyone else. So it's like they see it as with joy that's like kind of like really exciting and it could involve love. So if you're trying to date this person, I want to say keep it in your pants because this person is keeping it in their pants and they're expecting someone that can keep it in their pants. So whether you guys are in a commitment or not, I want to say just show this person that you keep your snake in your pants, that you keep your legs closed, that you're someone not to like prove it. I'm not saying you're telling you to prove this shit to people. I'm just saying like make sure you let that person know that that's a part of your character in a sense. That way they could feel safe with you, and they can I want to say continue. Um, I want to say connecting with you, and I want to say growing whatever friendship you guys have. Organization. This person does not like disorganized friendships, and it triggers because of the storm. Yeah, it triggers. So you bring light to this world. So that's what I'm saying. They see you as someone that's really joyful and light. So they're like, don't sit around thinking about me and don't sit around worrying about me. They're like, you know what I mean? Go out and have fun. But this person, they're not going to tell you to keep it in your pants, but they're hoping you do. That I feel like whether you did or didn't, they're not going to judge you on that. But they're definitely going to be, if that's what I said, if you're not in a committed relationship with this person, they're not going to judge you for the things you do while you guys aren't committed. But they will definitely, I want to say, it'll make you seem more impressive for them. I want to say you'll impress them. That's what it is. You won't unimpress them. You won't disappoint them. Things like that. If you go off and flirt and do things with other people, but it'll definitely impress them if you don't. You know what I mean? Like because you saw it as you guys were whether you guys were in a commitment or not, you guys were kind of like honing in with each other. This is someone who thinks a lot about your connection. Maybe that's what they hide. Okay, so grounding, the beginning is where you need to be. So I feel like this person definitely is, I want to say, starting over something. They're starting over. They're at the beginning of something in their life. Eight of Pentacles, they're working really hard. They're at the beginning and they started over with something. And yeah, it's working out. It's prosperity. They're gaining it. All right, they're grounding themselves. They're keeping themselves grounded. So they want you to stay grounded, stay happy, and stay fun and having fun and doing fun things. They want you to keep doing the things. I feel like if you've been feeling psychically connected with this person, it's working, and they're definitely noticing it, and I feel like that alone is comforting them. And I feel like you guys know each other on I want to say on a soul level. So if you felt there was anything hidden, I want to say they've talked about it with you. So anything that you've ever like kind of thought about, yeah. And then we got the Ace of Wands, commitment. So yeah, this person is someone that wants to commit to you. Definitely. They definitely want to commit with you. They see you as someone that they want to give, they would give a ring to. They would, you know what I mean? Whatever commitment is for you guys, moving in, just going steady, you know what I mean? Getting married, whatever it is, whatever your wish, your commitment wish, you know, like maybe you're someone who has a confusing commitment style. Okay, this person gets it and they like it. That's what I said. But I feel like this person is definitely someone who does not like to have to wonder about that, particularly about infidelity. They do not. They don't tolerate infidelity. They don't like that sort of behavior. So don't, you know what I mean? Like I feel like they sense that with you. There's a peacefulness between the two of you. Like I feel like they see that in you. So they don't feel like you're someone that's running around doing that. So if you are, just know that, like I said, you know what I mean? They're not going to judge you on it, but they're definitely going to be impressed if you're someone who didn't. If you put it aside because you were focused on them, you know what I mean? Because it seems like you guys are taking it slow and you got time. That's what I'm saying. This person's asking for time, and they're saying what they're hiding in this connection is that they need time. If they've expressed that they want time to you, they're saying I need time, but it's not because of anything. It's because they want to be with you, but they can't be with you just yet. So they're like, this person's hoping that even though we haven't committed to each other, you're at least gonna kind of like have your own commitment towards me, because this person's kind of made their own commitment towards you. And they hold commitments. I'm gonna say this person holds it down. This person is a fort. All right. This person has a moral compass in them, and they don't break it. And it's not about anyone else. I want to say it's about them. You know, it involves other people. They care about other people's feelings. But then when like when push comes to shove, and it's all about them, and they got to make decisions for them, they always make I want to say the best decisions for everyone. They try to be very fair. It's just how they like to be. It's not because they want to bend over for other people. That's just how they like to resolve things. So it's like I feel like they need more time to resolve a situation like that, to make everything pacified, to pacify a situation, a storm. There's like some type of storm. I feel like that the remnants of a storm, like they're cleaning up after a storm, you know. hmm The fish card, kiss kissies, yes. Oh my gosh, this person just wants to kiss 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 you. Okay, they might not be telling you that. They're definitely keeping that from you if they didn't tell you that. But my God, they want to kiss you. They see you as like they're Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles type thing. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, they feel like you guys could have a great working relationship together. The owls, man. I feel like if this person telepathically communicates with you and you receive it, you guys are definitely meant to have, what I mean? I feel like you guys are on the same page psychically, spiritually, in your souls. Maybe not so much here in the physical, and there's fox energy. So who knows? But they're trying to get to a 10 of cups situation with you. But they're definitely cleaning up after a storm. It's a cloudy situation. I'd be like, you just got to ask this person to talk about it. That's the storm itself, right here. Yeah, they got good news. It's good news. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever storm it is, it's a storm, but I feel like this is a good person, and they definitely they're only hiding. I want to say it's a good thing what they're keeping from you. It's not because they're trying to hide it from you. I feel like I don't know. It's more so about the commitment. This person hides that they wish that they could be committed to you, but they cannot because of cleaning up a storm and trying to pacify a situation. And once that's done, they want to try to extend a commitment to you and things like this, but then something gets in the way. They're not sure how you feel. They hope that you like them and want to commit back to them, but they don't know for sure. And I want to say, if you are, I want to say you should. You should. You guys don't have to, like, I want to say, make it official, but you guys should both definitely be letting each other know, like, I'm not really looking for love. That way the other person knows it too. And I feel like it'll allow this person to clean up their storm without having to worry about rushing, you know? This person just wants time. And they want to know, they want to make sure, they're hoping that, yeah, they're hiding that they don't want to ask for time. because they feel like they're not allowed to ask you for time. That's what it is. They feel like they're not in a position to ask you for time because there's no commitment. That's what it is. So that's all it is. Okay. Is it confusing? Absolutely. It confused me. So I hope you enjoyed. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, that was for Sacred Muse. Now, next after that is what are they telling their friends about you? Okay. That's by Sacred Muse as well. And then next is Pin Girl. Okay, Pin Girl, it's finally your turn again. And it's how do they feel about you right now? Okay, so current thoughts and feelings about you right now. So that's like an energy tap in. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I might do another video tonight after I eat some dinner. I might not. I don't know. I took a big walk today. I might be tired. Okay, so anyways, I hope that was good. And I hope you have a good night. Bye.